we'll see what happens.
In your opinion, does Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson ever happen?
Of course. Why not? Why not?
That's the fight the world want to see. Anything you got you want to let the fans know to keep their eye on?
Tune in September the 14th.
Shakur Stevenson and Gervon Davis, under the guidance of their respective managers Leonard Alab and Eddie Hahn, have finalized a deal for a much-anticipated boxing match set for the first quarter of 2025.
70's a three-division world champion. His boxing IQ is on another level. You know, Tank is a great fighter, but I believe Shakur Stevenson beats him. I don't think we'll see that fight this year, but I do think we'll see it.
Although the negotiations took considerable time and involved several rounds of discussion, Shakur Stevenson has shown unwavering enthusiasm for the bout. The primary reason for the delay has been Gervon Davis' hesitance to make a firm commitment. Stevenson's recent signing with Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing included a significant stipulation, securing a fight against Gervon Davis. This commitment set him apart from competitors like Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and Floyd Mayweather's Mayweather Promotions, both of whom believed that arranging such a high-profile bout in the near future would be nearly impossible. Despite these doubts, Hearn confidently made the promise, drawing a parallel to his successful handling of Edgar Belanga's career. Hearn's knack for delivering on big promises was exemplified when he secured a highly anticipated fight for Belanga against Saul Canelo Alvarez, a move that gave him a crucial edge over other promoters who couldn't offer similar guarantees. This ability to deliver on high-stakes matches was key in setting up the fight between Stevenson and Davis. The deal for the Stevenson-Davis fight, now finalized, is set to take place in the first quarter of 2025. This matchup, while less high-profile compared to Stevenson's initial demand for a fight with Gervon Davis, is still highly anticipated and is expected to be one of the most significant bouts in recent boxing history. With both fighters and their teams now on board, the boxing world is abuzz with excitement over this monumental event. Shakur Stevenson, now aligned with Matchroom Boxing, has garnered attention not just for his remarkable talent, but also for the strategic business decisions that paved the way for his upcoming fight. Stevenson's move to Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing was a significant decision, made after considering offers from major players in the sport, including Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions and Floyd Mayweather's Mayweather Promotions. What set Hearn apart was his unwavering commitment to securing the fights Stevenson truly wanted, particularly a bout with Gervon Davis. Before signing with Matchroom, Stevenson had expressed frustration over his career trajectory, feeling stalled despite being a three-division world champion. He was dissatisfied with the lack of high-profile matchups, especially after turning down a 5-fight, $15 million offer from his previous promoter, which he believed wouldn't lead to the career-defining opportunities he desired. Hearn's promise to deliver a fight with Davis was a key factor in Stevenson's decision to join Matchroom. This commitment was particularly bold given that other promoters had deemed such a high-profile matchup nearly impossible in the near future. Hearn's track record of delivering on major promises was evident in his successful promotion of Edgar Belanga, whom he guided to a fight against Saul Canelo Alvarez. This ability to secure significant bouts gave Hearn a crucial edge, convincing Stevenson that Matchroom could provide the opportunities he was seeking. Eddie Hearn once again demonstrated his ability to make the impossible possible. Just 2 weeks after Shakur Stevenson signed with Matchroom Boxing, a fight date between Stevenson and Gervon Davis was swiftly confirmed. This quick turnaround has not only reinforced Hearn's reputation as one of the top promoters in the world, but also solidified Matchroom's status as a dominant force in boxing. The upcoming bout between Stevenson and Davis is more than a clash of elite boxers. It represents a critical juncture in both fighters' careers. At 27 years old, Stevenson is already a three-division world champion, celebrated for his exceptional technical skills and ring intelligence. He is widely regarded as a generational talent and one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. Despite his accolades, Stevenson has faced criticism for being a boring fighter, a label he firmly disputes. In contrast, Gervon Davis is renowned for his explosive power and charismatic presence in the ring. A victory over Davis would not only silence Stevenson's critics, but also solidify his place among boxing's all-time greats. For Davis, this fight is a chance to demonstrate that he is more than just a knockout artist. He aims to show that he can outbox and outthink one of the most skilled fighters of his generation. The path to this monumental clash begins on October 12th in Rhode Island, where Stevenson will defend his WBA lightweight title against Joe Cordina, setting the stage for the anticipated showdown with Davis. The upcoming fight against Joe Cordina will mark the beginning of what Eddie Hearn has described as a grand plan for Shakur Stevenson's career. Hearn has mapped out a strategy that includes subsequent bouts with William Zappa and eventually Gervon Davis. According to Hearn, once Stevenson has successfully navigated this 6-month series of fights, the stage will be set for a blockbuster showdown between Stevenson and Davis. Hearn's confidence in Stevenson is evident. In a recent interview, he emphasized, "Our plan is to go through Joe Cordina, William Zappa, and then Davis. Once we complete this 6-month journey, Stevenson versus Davis will be the biggest fight in boxing." Hearn has also hinted at even greater ambitions for Stevenson, including a potential move to secure a 4th Division world title, further cementing his legacy. The significance of the Stevenson-Davis matchup extends beyond just the two fighters. It highlights the shifting dynamics within the boxing promotion landscape. Hearn's ability to orchestrate such high-profile bouts has positioned Matchroom as a leading force in the industry, challenging the long-standing dominance of Top Rank, Golden Boy, and Mayweather promotions. Matchroom's aggressive and strategic approach to signing top-tier fighters and delivering highly anticipated matchups has reshaped the promotional landscape. Stevenson's decision to join Matchroom was influenced by Hearn's recent praise and the promise of significant opportunities. This new era of boxing promotion is defined by Matchroom's capability to secure and deliver the fights fans want to see, setting a new standard in the sport. Eddie Hearn has consistently hailed Shakur Stevenson as a generational talent, promising him a career brimming with defining fights. This unwavering commitment and belief in Stevenson's abilities were pivotal in his decision to sign with Matchroom Boxing. For Stevenson, this partnership marks the dawn of a new chapter, one that promises the high-profile clashes he has long sought, with Hearn steering the ship. The anticipated bout between Stevenson and Gervonta Davis is about much more than adding another victory to their records. It represents a significant moment in their careers and a critical juncture for the promotions involved. Stevenson's transition to Matchroom signifies a fresh start, filled with the potential for legacy-defining moments under Hearn's guidance. Despite Stevenson's impressive achievements, including being a 3-division world champion, his move to Matchroom is set to enhance his recognition and further cement his place among the sport's elite. For Gervonta Davis, this fight is an opportunity to solidify his status as one of boxing's most thrilling and formidable fighters. Known for his explosive power and charismatic presence, a victory over Stevenson would not only elevate Davis's legacy, but also position him as a true pound-for-pound great. The boxing world is eagerly awaiting this clash, which has the potential to redefine the sport. With both fighters at the peak of their powers and everything on the line, Stevenson versus Davis is shaping up to be a bout for the ages. The announcement of this fight has already generated significant buzz in the boxing community. It's more than just another matchup, it's a crucial turning point for both fighters and a testament to Eddie Hearn's ability to deliver on his promises. As the anticipation builds towards 2025, the stage is set for what could become one of the most memorable bouts in boxing history. Stevenson's journey under the Matchroom banner has just begun, and with Hearn's guidance, the future looks exceptionally promising. The road to greatness is paved with challenges, but if Stevenson can navigate them successfully, his legacy as one of the all-time greats seems assured. As Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Davis prepare to make history in the ring, the world will be watching, eagerly anticipating a historic showdown that could leave an indelible mark on the sport.